There's no use denying it, Riverdale has quickly become one of the most anticipated Netflix originals of the year. Fans pooled together to view the latest season of the show, and they were happy to find out that it didn't disappoint. Watch until the end to find out which high school student is a lot older than they appear to be. First time at the things? Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give this video a big thumbs up. Now, let's find out the truth about our favorite Riverdale actors.
Want to follow rules, I make them. And when necessary, I break them.
Ethel Muggs. Shannon Purser plays the role of Ethel Muggs, a shy, dorky, and vindictive high school student. And while we love her in Stranger Things and Sierra Burgess is a loser, she doesn't give off the same type of charm in Riverdale. Regardless of this, the 21-year-old actress is blowing up the scene. Watch out, Veronica Lodge, because Ethel's got her eyes on you and your daddy dearest. Polly Cooper. 23-year-old actress Tiara Scoveby plays the cult-loving Polly Cooper. And although she doesn't appear in every single episode, she does leave an everlasting impression. Polly hates her parents for what they put her through, but she's one to forgive those who've wronged her. For now, it looks as though this teenage mom has a hidden agenda. Cheryl Blossom. Behind the cool, calm, and not-so-collected character Cheryl Blossom is the gorgeous actress Madeline Pesh. This fiery high school student isn't one to bend under orders, which makes her both loved and feared. At 24 years old, Madeline is quickly climbing up Hollywood's ladder, and we'd love to see what she gets up to next. Reggie Mantle. Reggie Mantle is a complicated character, and this is because you never know whose side he's on. 27-year-old Charles Melton is responsible for playing this Riverdale athlete, but he wasn't always. Actor Ross Butler was first cast as Reggie, but eventually left the role to Charles. Which actor did you like best? Be sure to let us know in the comments below. Fred Andrews. Actor Luke Perry is the man behind Fred Andrews, and he honestly couldn't have found a better role for himself at 52 years old. Archie's dad is always there for him, but he does have a knack for being targeted by deranged criminals. Luckily for us Riverdale fans, Fred always comes up kicking. Jughead Jones. If there's one character we can't get enough of, it's Jughead Jones. 26-year-old child star Cole Sprouse plays the role of this literary genius, and we wouldn't have it any other way. The new Southside Serpents leader isn't one to mess around, which is why his fellow snakes respect him. Hiram Lodge. There's no use denying it. Hiram Lodge is probably the biggest villain in Riverdale. 47-year-old Mark Consuelos has become one with his character, and it's getting harder to imagine him in a different light. He's continuously bumping heads with the law as well as his daughter, but he's not one to back down. Betty Cooper. She might look like a goody two-shoes, but Betty Cooper has a dark side like no other. 22-year-old Lily Reinhardt inhabits her role like a woman on a mission, and we can't wait to see what her next move on Riverdale is. She's the brains of the operation, but she's as dangerous as a loaded gun. Veronica Lodge. Believe it or not, but actress Camila Mendez had never really acted before being cast as Veronica Lodge. The 24-year-old embodies her character like no other, and we wouldn't have her any other way. She may be young, but she's still got her career ahead of her. Hermione Lodge. Being married to an ex-convict who just won't let up is not an easy thing to do, but Marisol Nichols makes it look like it is. The 44-year-old actress plays Hermione Lodge on Riverdale, and she's quickly learning that there's no such thing as divorce when you're married to a crime lord. Toni Topaz. Toni Topaz might not look a day over 16 years old, but the actress who plays her is. 26-year-old Vanessa Morgan was the perfect choice for Toni, and we can't wait to see how strong her relationship with Cheryl becomes. She's tiny and cute, but she's as tough as nails. But hey, she's a serpent after all. Kevin Keller. 26-year-old Casey Cott is the man behind Kevin Keller, and we just love him. As the former sheriff's son, Kevin has a knack for justice that most people would overlook. Landing this role was a big deal for Casey. After all, it's one of his first big gigs. Miss Grundy. 36-year-old Sarah Habel might be a nice person, but she does play a disgusting character. While she was quickly killed off the show, the ex-teacher promptly left her mark. After sleeping with many red-headed students, Miss Grundy chose to switch schools and focus her attention on a new pool of underage students. F.P. Jones. Whether you believe it or not, Ski Ulrich will soon be pushing 50. The seasoned actor executed the role of F.P. Jones perfectly, and we hope he'll rejoin the Riverdale production sometime soon. After beating his alcohol addiction, F.P. finally became the dad Jughead always wanted. Valerie Brown. 25-year-old Haley Law might not be a prominent figure in Riverdale, but she does pop in every once in a while. Her character Valerie Brown dated Archie for a short amount of time in season 1, but quickly found out that he wasn't who he pretended to be. Haley is currently cast as Lizzie Elliott in the TV series Altered Carbon. Chick. Chick might be the most manipulative character in Riverdale, but that doesn't stop us from being in awe of him. 25-year-old Hart Denton plays the creepy and conniving character, and there isn't a doubt in our mind that he's the best guy for the role. We're waiting for you to come out of hiding, Chick. So come out wherever you are. Alice Cooper. There are few people as hard as Alice Cooper, which is why directors had a hard time finding the perfect actress for the role. Luckily for them, 47-year-old Machen Amick blew them away with her audition. She's fierce and ruthless and everything we wouldn't want in a mother. Archie Andrews. You would think that actor KJ Apa was born with red hair, but he's actually a brunette. The 21-year-old hails from New Zealand, but he manages to hide his accent like it's no big deal. We couldn't picture anyone else filling in Archie Andrews' shoes. And while he may look older than his co-stars, he's surprisingly one of the youngest people on the set. Josie McCoy. You might be shocked to find out that actress Ashley Murray is the oldest Riverdale high school student on set. The 29-year-old has the voice of an angel, hence why she's perfect for the role of Josie McCoy. While she may look like a preteen, she's a full-blown adult. So, which Riverdale actor is your all-time favorite? Make sure to let us know in the comments below. And if you love this TV series as much as we do, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. And that's a wrap. Thanks for tuning in, and see you next time on The Things.